April 15th of 2019. I did my first stand-up set.
Okay, yeah. See,
So,
I think I did mine in March, and so it's past a year. So hell yeah. What they say we need like 5 years in to get a movie credit, or 7 years.
I don't.
They say that at Cap City. 7 years before you get your first movie credit. I gotta watch this. I'm gonna make my own fucking movie.
Exactly.
Watch this.
I don't believe in putting a time limit on somebody.
Yeah.
No, but that's
Everybody
all I used to
moves at
hear.
their
That's
own
all I
pace.
used to hear was just
Everybody
times.
moves at their own pace. You just can't skip any steps.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you just can't skip steps. If you skip steps, then, more power to you. And I've seen some of these people in here, I won't drop names, as far as these local comedians that think they're doing something because they skip complete steps to go to making money, because that's all they're worried about. And I hope they get what they're looking for. But I don't want just money.
Yeah. It's more.
I want to be a legend. I want to be named as one of the best to do it, not
Hell yeah.
one of the best that made a little cash. You know what I'm saying? I want to be the best comedian, or one of the best. If you name 50 people and every person said that I was number 50, I would be satisfied.
That's why I be hating that ranking shit on the phone line.
The list.
Yeah, that list
Fuck
shit.
them. Remember the first time
I
the
don't
list
understand
came out?
some
That
people
started
say-
so much shit.
Man, because it was stupid.
It was.
The
That's what I
first
do. I was
list
in for a
ever.
wild
Now,
ride.
I give Philly his list. It was his. He made it clear my personal list, but we all
Shout
know
out
what it
Philly.
was.
Here are
I
my.
mean, that's his
to me,
squad.
Yeah. It
Of
was,
course,
it was,
you're
yeah, it was
supposed to put out your brand.
It
I
was,
mean,
but the good thing was, it was like these are my friends, but these are my friends that inspire me. That's how I took it. So I didn't see anything negative about it.
yeah,
you know?
but that first list, the first
Squad.
time a year ago,
Yeah.
oh yeah, that was
Yeah.
bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it wasn't the fact of how dare you put other people's name on there with my name.
Yeah.
It was how dare you, because who the fuck is that major and clean like that?
I was on the list though.
You know what I'm saying?
I was too. I was number. I think I was
Yeah.
number 6 or 7. I think it was
I
6.
was on
I was
the
just
list.
psyched. I was just psyched.
I was
about
on
that.
the
I was
list,
like,
and that
sweet.
shit pissed me off, because I'm not gonna lie, man. I was looking like, man,
I
what
wasn't
the
even
fuck?
funny then,
Who the
though.
fuck is really that funny here and clean?
But you know what the good thing is? It's like I said, right? Like, don't be pigeonholed. Do your own thing. Make your own lanes.
I mean, but that's all.
I can promise
That's how I
you.
played it.
I can promise you. I don't need a fucking list because I know right where I'm at
You did
with the
right.
stuff that I'm doing.
You know it's what? That's
I
some
know
real shit.
right where the fuck I'm at, and I'm okay with it,
That's some real
and I'm
shit.
happy,
That's awesome, bro.
and I'm happy for everybody else.
Yeah, definitely.
Just don't get in my way,
Just stay out of my fucking way. Don't.
and I won't get in
That
your
makes
way,
sense,
and we'll
bro.
all be productive and successful people.
Hell yeah. Catch more. Oh, bro, it's
I'm happy doing what I'm doing. I'm happy.
well. I think it's
I'm a
because you know
dick.
you're supposed to be doing this.
I'm a dick, so I really don't care. If you
You've
get in my
already,
way.
you've already you already have the cultivated. You don't have these things fall into place, bro. Like it's like you said, it's like a movie. It really is. You have the skills to do what you're doing, bro. Nobody else could have done it that way because they didn't possess the skills. You know what I'm saying? So it's all. This is what I say. It's like one of them documentaries that you're watching that you know is going to get made later. You know what I'm saying? Like how, because I watch these documentaries of all these comedians, and there's usually a community of them. Like a lot of these motherfuckers knew each other back in the day, bro. Like they talk about Seinfeld talk about when he met Eddie. But I just watch these shows and stuff, and I'm just like, and I watch it play out in life, and I'm just like, just because I observe everything, which is a curse. Because nothing.
I don't think that's a curse.
It
That's,
sucks everything. It sucks the life out of everything.
it does sometimes. I'm super analytical. It's
Yeah.
always been a problem I have. For better or worse, good situations, bad situations. I dig right in. You know.
But
after-
it takes away because you want that same. You know how somebody like the way we make people feel sometimes when they're just chuckling it up, right?
Yeah.
But we put so much work into this goddamn joke that it doesn't hold the same meaning it does to them. You know what I mean? Now imagine doing that just in just a regular life standpoint where you're observing and then you see somebody do it. It's hard for things to be genuinely striking to you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's or maybe this is just me, it's my opinion, but it's like almost like for lack of better words, a numbness to a lot of things. You know what I mean? Until it's not, and that's the shit that really gets you in my opinion, what makes me laugh. You know, when I hear some shit that I didn't even see fucking coming. You know what I mean? Like, That's hilarious. Or if I see somebody do something that, you know what I'm saying, that's funny or cool or, you know what I'm saying, like if you were just to fucking do magic right now, you know what I'm saying, like a fucking magic card trick, that shit would intrigue the fuck out of me. Like, I'm like, you think you know people, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that kind of shit. And that's what I feel
Yeah.
like is, and that's another thing I like about comedy or being on the circuit of comedy. You get to meet people like that you're sitting there just all unassuming, and these motherfuckers are, that's not good enough. That's not good enough.
It's a magic trick.